It's Tracey and Noelle. They're gonna make you LOL on 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk.
Hello and welcome to 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk. This is Tracey Carnazzo. I'm your host, and that's Noelle W. Herzog. She's your other host.
I am here for you.
We're here to talk about season 5, episodes 17 and 18, The Tell-All, part 1 and 2.
You know, I thought we were going to skate by with the 45-minute episode twice.
I have 6 pages of notes.
I have a lot of pages of notes.
I have been taking notes on this Tell-All since last week.
No, I know. It took me all day to watch it today.
You know what today is?
What?
2 days after my birthday.
Oh, we're in the future.
We're in the future. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. How was it?
I got to tell you, I had a great time at Passover dinner.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah.
I had a great
delicious.
time coloring Easter eggs at your mother's house too.
That Easter was great. Passover was great. And now here we are just starting okay. So I'm 38 now, but this is my 39th year of life. That's how that works.
So you're turning 38 though, right?
I'm turning 38.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I wrote that on your sign. Just
imagine when you wrote the wrong age on my sign.
Matt asked me 45 times. You wouldn't have noticed, but he asked me, he was freaking out.
What do you think would have happened?
I don't know. I don't know. And then Suzanne's
did he think I was gonna Hulk smash?
No, I don't know. He got so nervous, and I'm like, she's turning 38, and then he's like, Adrian, how old is she turning? She's like, I don't know.
Oh, Adrian has no clue how old anyone is.
And then Suzanne's like, just write 90. I was like, Suzanne, stop being corny. Come on.
Well, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Noelle threw me a surprise party. If you want to hear all about that, go to patreon.com/trash talk podcast, where we recap the entire party scene by scene on our other podcast, BS.
Ruled.
That's patreon.com/trash talk podcast. That's also where you can find unexpected trash talk and so many other extras. So go over there. Jump over. All right. Let's jump into the pool because Noelle, this is a very deep pool.
God, the
Gene pool is shallow here, but the information pool is deep.
You know, I have to say, usually tell-alls I don't like. I did enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Because there's something wrong with every single person on this cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's like, oh, that's nice.
No, it's not like, oh, they're going to make it.
No, no one's going to make it. No one's going to make it at all. All right. Yeah. So we're starting off and Mike, the first thing he does is bring up Gino's hat. He's like, still got the hat, huh? And it's like, what did you think was going to change, Mike?
Why does everyone like Mike so much?
They like Mike all the way. I like Mike 0%.
I like him and Ben the least.
Oh, I don't know about that. Kim doesn't like Jimena or Ella and calls Ella trash and said that she hurt Johnny so much.
Kim has a problem with everyone.
She has a lot to say. She is perfect. Kim thinks that Ben is hot. And then Ben said that the men aren't standing up for themselves.
Well, why does Kim have to keep saying, I love my man? Oh, I love my man.
Because that's how it goes. Hot.
Oh, God, it's so annoying.
Ella said that she got animalistic.
But Ella, you are a strange bird. She really is.
She really doesn't fit in. So Ella's hair, it looks like I did it, but also blindfolded.
So I'm confused by her hair.
Okay, is there supposed to be a highlight of green?
Green? I saw blonde.
No, that wasn't blonde. I don't know what that was.
Here's the thing, what I couldn't tell. And I please nobody yell at me, say I'm saying mean things. I'm curious, genuinely.
What's
she had her hair? No, she had her hair. It's red.
Right.
And then I couldn't tell if underneath there was blonde or if she was balding. I'm telling you, I could not tell if her hair was just very,
no.
very
I think
thin.
no. I think it was bad color.
Was it? Okay, that's the thing. It looked so strange. I couldn't tell if her hair was thinning or the color was just off.
This looked like when we were little and we would mix up some fake potion of hair dye and we would be like, let's do highlights
on Noelle's head. Yeah, I'm still paying the consequences for that.
Listen, we've done it on Tracy's head too.
It's true.
That is what it looked like. It looked like 12-year-old Tracey dyed her hair. In the bathroom with no lights on.
With mix up Feria, different colors of Feria.
Right. Using saran wrap instead of foil.
Yes.
I hope it gets better. So Ben said that Kim came on too strong and let the man be the aggressor. He said that, basically that the men should be the hunters and she was the hunter.
I don't think he called her a predator.
Okay, I mean he was implying it for sure.
I mean, also he wouldn't be wrong if he was saying it.
Sure, but also he's the worst. So there was like this double standard.
Mm-hmm.
The real crime on this entire tell-all
Is what?
Jasmine's wig.
What is that about?
I don't know.
I want to just know why.
I want to know why.
I want to know how hot she was underneath all of that hair.
I want to know if she's thinking about joining the witness protection program.
Certainly.
She would be protected.
I couldn't believe it. Like when I saw this, I'm like, is this a bad joke?
I couldn't believe I was a witness.
Couldn't believe you weren't protected.
I know. So Caleb and Alina will not be coming and they give no explanation, nothing. And it's like, then why say anything?
But why fire them if you're not going to bring up like the problem?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stands up for them.
Yeah.
Memphis and Hamza are here in the US and they air kiss.
Memphis is there with all of her boobs.
All of them are there.
Mhm.
So Hamza has an interpreter and they want you to know his name is Ed.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know.
We don't even see him, not one time.
Mm-mm. You see the side of his face for
One
a
time.
second.
For a second. Thank you, Ed. You have contributed so much to this tell-all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Jasmine is dressed for prom in 1998
with matching nails.
I like it.
Oh no, it doesn't look bad. It's just the hair.
Yeah, no. This dress fits her like a glove.
Her body is sick.
It's ridiculous.
It's
just so I can't even believe. Like she looks like a Barbie doll.
No, if I had to like pick a body, like I want hers. Mm-hmm.
So Mike and Jimena, thank God they're back together. Ben and Mahogany, they spoke last night, and now we're gonna start off with Gino and Jasmine.
Okay.
Right. So the K1 visa process is started, and they're 6 months in.
Right.
But she just worries all the time that Gino's cheating because
he's such a hot piece of ass. That's why.
How could you even keep your tabs on him? And she also considers lying cheating.
Okay, but she considers everything cheating.
Okay, but you can't just make like okay, well, I consider sleeping stealing.
Right.
What?
She makes her own rules.
Yeah, you can't. That's not how this works.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he's never spoken to any of the cast members because Sean's like implying something. Sean's like, have you ever messaged any of the cast members? So they reveal that apparently, allegedly, he had messaged Ben's friend Jessica, and Jasmine's like, before they say anything, I want to know the truth from you. And he's like, oh, I don't know.
Do you think that there's something wrong with him socially, or do you think he's a creep? Which do you think he was doing?
Both.
You think he was like creeping on Jessica?
Two things can be true at the same time.
Or Jess, whatever her name is. Do you think he was
Jessica.
creeping on her?
Maybe.
Or
do
you think he's just socially like,
both.
Hey, are you Italian? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's a creepy thing to do, though. I don't care if you're socially awkward. That's still creepy.
Yeah, I can't figure out.
Because if you were genuinely asking, then you would own it.
Well, he's afraid.
Right. Of course he's afraid. That's why he's a creep. You know what I'm saying? So he knew he was doing something wrong.
But did he want to hit on her is what I mean.
I'm sure he was just casting his net
waters.
wide. Yeah. So he said he doesn't know anything. And then he changes it to she said hi. And then he said, hi, how are you? And then that was it.
Oh, sure. Okay. I'm sure she DM'd him.
Yeah. So they show the DMs and he asked if she's Sicilian. And she's like, well, my husband is.
But what's with like the cowboy hat?
Well, he has to have the hat on even when he's an emoji. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's covering his head.
I love that.
So he said that she DM'd him first, but he has no proof of that because he deleted it. So
of course.
You don't think you're doing anything wrong, but you're deleting. Like, come on.
No, I know. I get it. But it's also like you have to delete everything when you date someone like Jasmine because she finds.
Okay,
fault
then
in
don't.
everything.
Then stop doing that.
Yeah.
Then don't talk to anyone. Then you need to be isolated.
Right.
So then a lot of bad things happen. A lot of bad things are going to start happening right now for us.
Very bad things.
I did not like it at all. This was very stomach turning, uncomfortable.
There was a lot of begging.
Inappropriate.
Yeah. So that's the thing. This was very inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.
This did not even seem real.
No.
This yelling, the screaming, either she was having a manic episode or she was paid extra to do this.
Right. Oh, well, if they would have given me money, I would have done this too.
No, me too. But it's like, first of all, you're wearing this crazy ass wig and now you're a vegan begging for meat. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? What is this?
Do you think her hair is filled with secrets and that's why it's so big?
Maybe it's filled with, I don't know what it's filled with. Bad things.
So she said that he has been playing with his pee-pee without her and that's cheating. And Mike is losing his mind.
Mike thinks this is the funniest thing he's ever heard because he's like, he's
correct.
Him Anna all the time.
He's correct. This is the funniest thing. So they did sex one time.
I think that they argue a lot and it completely puts Gino off.
But he's gonna marry her.
No, I know, but these guys, they don't even know why they want to marry these women.
Well, I know why she wants to marry him, and she gave us the quote, he's so unsexy that it's attractive for me.
Here's what's crazy. How is she more into him than he is into her? That's so crazy. It just shows I'm telling you, the ugly men are just as terrible. The weird guys are just as terrible. The creepy guys are just as terrible. They will gaslight you and abuse you more than any good looking man.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones that girls made fun of in high school.
Yes. And it's payback.
Yes.
It's payback. Noelle.
Tracey.
It's April.
It is.
It's my birthday month.
Your birthday just passed, girl.
But you know what else it is?
What?
Earth month.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And that means a lot of us are giving a little extra thought to how we treat the planet. Everybody wants to help out, but it's hard to know where to start. Problems like climate change and plastic pollution can feel overwhelming, especially when you don't see a clear way to make an impact. Rothy's believes that even the biggest challenges can be tackled one step at a time, and they make the most comfortable, stylish, and durable shoes and daily essentials, all from recycled plastic.
I am so into it.
We have both been wearing the sneaker style of Rothy's, and they are the cutest shoes ever.
Tracey, they've changed my life.
They have flats. They are so comfortable. They have loafers. The colors are amazing.
Well, I have leopard.
I also have leopard. We have matching shoes. Everything Rothy's makes is better for the planet. They've repurposed millions of water bottles into their signature thread that goes into all of their products. Plus, Rothy's shoes, bags, and other essentials were made with less wasted fabric, and they're designed to be durable and washable for a stylish fit that lasts. The clothes you wear every day shouldn't just look great. They should make you feel great, and that's exactly how you feel knowing your Rothy's help keep an ocean-bound plastic out of the water. I just love my Rothy's.
I love my Rothy's. They're like perfect for leggings. And they're perfect for summer too. When you don't want to wear a flip-flop, but you don't want to wear like obviously boots.
Right.
They're perfect.
They're totally washable and they look perfect after they're washed. And I wear my Rothy's like almost every day. I've had them for a few months now.
Yeah, I wear them every day.
When you're wearing Rothy's, your footprint feels lighter than ever. Get $20 off your first purchase today at rothys.com/fiance. That's Rothy's, ROTHYS.com/fiance. All right. Now, let's go back to this very uncomfortable conversation. So Gino, he hires sugar babies, or used to.
Yes.
Or he said that there's also an option for, quote, sleepover situations.
Right, but that's not sex. There's sleepovers.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so let me describe what happens. I don't know if there's any kids in your car right now and you're listening, like you might want to just pause this for a second because this gets crazy.
Okay.
So sleepover situations, that I'm going to translate that. It means you guys put on your funkiest pajamas. You make popcorn.
Okay.
You watch a scary movie.
Ooh.
You jump on the bed and have a pillow fight.
Okay.
You play silly board games, talk about boys, and then go to sleep.
I'd pay someone to do that with me.
I'll do it for free.
Love that.
Popcorn hurts my stomach.
No, I can't do popcorn. Maybe like chips and dip.
Okay.
Chips and salsa.
Okay. I'm in. He said that he paid $100 or less, and he's only been on less than 5 dates. And Jasmine said that he
Please.
was on a minimum of 30 dates.
But it was much more money than that too.
Yeah.
So a minimum of 30 days, 30 dates at like $300. I
Mhm.
can't do math, but that's a lot of money.
No one could do math. There's actually no way to know what that number is.
Calculators aren't real.
Nope. He said that some women, you're going to be disgusted by this, Noelle.
Okay.
They're looking for more than just dinner. Oh,
No way.
yep.
How dare they?
And then we find out that they did meet on a sugar baby site, but just hear me out.
Okay.
Her best friend did it and thought it was for dating internationally. She got confused.
Why? Let me ask you a question. Is there
Anything.
something wrong with me that this surprised me?
It really surprised you?
Yeah, I did not think that they met on a sugar baby website.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought they met on an international dating site.
Yeah, for sugar babies and sugar daddies.
No, I did not think so.
Oh, well.
Like
now you
I
know.
was all the way surprised. I'm like, no way.
Oh, no, well, this show is made for you.
This show is made for people like me.
Yes, it is. All right, let's talk about Usman and Kim. So she said that they dabble with the idea of maybe he can marry a second wife and have kids. Now, the funny thing about this is he's not going to marry her at all.
No, so there won't be a first or second
Right.
wife.
Well, he has a first wife, baby girl Lisa. that
Baby
we
girl
can't talk
Lisa.
about. Right.
Rotten toe Lisa.
But she said that they never talked about it, even though she's talking about how they talked about it.
Right. And then she's like, oh, we never talk about it. It's too soon. It's,
Yeah,
no,
it's too
not.
soon.
You
I'm
love
still
this.
only a potential wife.
Yes, you love this.
Now he's singing that he loves her because he's trying to distract.
He's so annoying.
Someone needs to turn his mic down.
Yeah, please.
He's spiking.
I can't take it.
He said that he will never love another woman like he loves her. And I believe that. I believe that he cannot love a woman
Less.
less
Uh-huh.
than that. So now Ella said that that's cheating.
Shut up, Ella.
Ella, shut up. No
Shut
one
up. Why
even
are
wants
you
you here.
here? Go home with your stupid boots.
Jamal comes out and he said that he will not call him stepdad. Jamal's the sweetest kid.
Jamal makes my heart like rate. He is so cute. Like
He's
I can't
very,
take it.
very cute.
No, but like I can't take it. I am very attracted
Oh,
to him.
wow.
Yeah, like his
Well,
earrings.
he's like 21.
I don't care. I love him. I like the
He has
younger
a style.
boys.
He definitely has a style.
He has a style. I love it.
Mhm.
I love his whole look.
Okay. Do you think that growing up with a mother who's obsessed with Michael Jackson influenced his style at all? Because I do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I grew up with a mother who loved Michael Jackson too. So
And
it's
that's
actually
why-
perfect.
All right. Well, move over your husband and
Oh my God, Jamal, bring it on. I
oh
love
my
him.
God. So he said that this relationship is strange and mysterious. And Jamal also revealed to us that Kim is more of his assistant than his girlfriend.
See, that's crazy. But also, I thought Kim took on that role.
Yes, she
That's
did.
how they kind of showed
Yeah,
it. Like she
of
was just
course.
like, what's happening here? And this,
Yeah.
and electricity. And yeah.
Mhm. So they now show the video of him calling Zara and Kim is crying and he's kind of like laughing.
This is terrible, though. This is sad to watch.
Okay, but you know that this is staged.
Why
Because
is this
he talked about it on Instagram a little bit. It was fun.
right. He said that he was. I don't believe that though.
Oh, I kind of do.
See that?
Yeah, they
I
were
don't
probably like, all right,
believe.
now you're gonna call Zara. And he's probably like, oh.
Yeah, but he was like basically like he put up a fight, and the
they
timeline
get-
wasn't right.
Well,
and this and that.
honestly, who knows about the timeline though?
I just feel like he didn't seem like he put up a fight.
I don't think he
actually
put up a
seemed
fight,
like
but-
he had the zoomies for her.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. So now she's walking away and Jamal goes out and comforts her. He's so nice. And then she comes back and Usman is just screaming, let me land.
Okay, why is he acting like this?
He
Like,
acts like
he's
this
like
the entire-
hysterical.
but
I
the-
can't take
The
it.
entire thing. So also, do you notice that she's wearing a necklace with half a heart? Like a best
No.
friend necklace? Yeah, it's like the half of the heart. It's like Dundee está the other half.
On Usman's
Nope.
necklace.
Definitely not on Usman's.
Maybe Jamal wears it.
I hope so.
I love that.
So he said that he could sleep with any woman he wants, but he doesn't.
Okay, I beg to differ because you could not sleep with either of us.
Thank you. Correct.
Yeah. No, Soldier Boy.
And he likes us a lot too. He tries.
I believe that. I believe this.
Sean asked why he called Zara, but he really doesn't answer. And you know what?
Right.
This scene is cut up like crazy
Yeah, I couldn't even really understand some of this.
because it was cut. It was poor editing.
I like that Jamal's like, why are you clapping at her?
Yes.
Because he's like, he's being so rude. But also, is he? I don't even know what's happening.
I don't know. So he said that he forgot why he called her. And Hamza said that there were emotions in the call.
Okay. Well,
Right,
I mean,
well.
it did seem that way. Hamza, unfortunately, I wish that we could have seen a little more of him. It would have been nice to learn a little more about him.
There's nothing.
No, literally.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So Ella and Johnny, they're still together and she has not cheated anymore. So that's really an accomplishment.
Oh, what a hero.
All right. So this is what I need to explain about Ella. She
Okay.
explained to us that her love language is touch and 2 years is too long. So she had to cheat on him.
Okay. She explained to me that she was pathetic. That's what she explained to me. Not because your love language is touch, not because it's been 2 years, but because it's almost like you have someone, but because he's not physically there right in front of you, you have to go out and cheat on him just because you need to get touched that bad. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like
she's out of control, this girl. So Memphis.
I want to like her too.
I want to like her. I can't for the life
know.
of me. Memphis suggests some sexy time. Kim is triggered and has zero respect. Kim, you are triggered by everyone.
Kim is triggered really by everyone on here except for Memphis.
Right. So
Mhm.
they all say that Johnny is so hurt. Where?
When for 5 minutes, not even was he upset.
He wasn't upset.
Mm-mm.
Why are they trying to make him upset? Why are they all defending a man who's not asking to be defended at all?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
She said that she would be totally fine if he cheated.
Okay. She's lying because she would lose her mind.
Okay, but what else would you say? Of course I would say that
It's like,
too.
no,
Now,
I'd be fine. I wouldn't flip out.
Jasmine asked the real question. She goes, did you really cheat or are you trying to get attention?
I love that.
That was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
So she said that it was a terrible mistake, but also what the real terrible mistake is this necklace she's wearing.
What's on her necklace?
Noelle, it's a whole it's like a necklace, like a whole
No, I was staring at her hair the whole time.
It's so bad.
No,
if
I was
anyone
staring at her hair and her cowboy boots.
If you guys could please take a picture of this necklace, screenshot it and send it and post it in the group 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk on Facebook. Please, please, please. I needed to take a break. This tell-all was really getting to me. And I started playing Best Fiends.
Oh, I love Best Fiends.
You've already earned some fun, so have it. It's like giving yourself permission to eat dessert first with Best Fiends, an exciting puzzle adventure game. You can have fiendish fun anywhere, anytime, no matter what.
Okay. Do you know that the other day a Best Fiends commercial came on?
Yeah.
And I was watching with my mother-in-law and she goes, look, they're so cute.
They are so cute.
I'm like, no, I know. I play this game all the time.
How often do you let yourself have some hard-earned fun? Whatever your answer is, you deserve way more. Add some joy to your daily routine with Best Fiends, the puzzle adventure game you won't be able to put down. We've been playing it so much. Also, our listeners have been playing it so much that they've been screenshotting the levels they're at and posting it in the group.
I love that.
I'm on level, I think 300 something right now.
Oh, wow. You're ahead of me. I think I'm on like 290.
Best Fiends is a free to download mobile puzzle game with thousands of exciting levels for new adventures and challenges every time you play. There are dozens of unique fiends to collect, so you can customize your team of fiends to defeat menacing slugs. Power up your favorite fiends to new levels for even more powerful skills and watch them transform as they get stronger. With offline play, you'll never be stranded without fun, even if you lose your internet connection. Brand new events and challenges pop up all year round, so you've always got a chance to earn exclusive in-game items, characters, and rewards. You've earned your fun time. Go to the App Store or Google Play to download Best Fiends for free. Plus, earn even more with $5 worth of in-game rewards when you reach level 5. That's friends without the R, Best Fiends.
Okay.
All right. So now the funny thing about Ella is they keep telling her to be honest.
Right.
They're like, just be honest. Just be honest. So now Sean asks, she's like, how was your birthday?
Sean loves to stir that pot.
She's really passive aggressive though. Like she doesn't come out and say it. She like tries to make everyone nervous.
I know. And I don't like love that either.
Me neither. So she said that she had a guy over. She flew this guy out since she would be alone for her birthday. She had met him in an Asian people chat Facebook page.
But it wasn't a dating site.
It wasn't, but she had met him on a dating site, but then she talked to him in the Asian people chat. What?
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
What is going on here?
She's full of baloney.
He slept in a spare room and Johnny didn't know, but she claims that she told him everything, but he forgot.
Okay, now I just want to add in here
Yeah.
that Johnny says like his culture, they're not into like open relationships and he just can't do all of this. And I want to just real quick tell you
real
a
slow.
post that Ella put up.
I want you to say it slow.
And this is how I know she's full of baloney.
Okay, go ahead.
She put up a post on Instagram and it says, I was a little disappointed in the tell-all cast, but I respected everyone and did not lash out. However, I was attacked and unable to state that Johnny and I were in an open relationship. Second of all, we had never even met. So you can be upset and think I cheated. I don't believe it, and neither did he. Another tidbit, the only person's opinion that matters to me is Johnny. If you want to follow us on our journey, it'll be on 90 Day Diaries. But he just said
that he doesn't believe in open
he doesn't believe in open relationships. So you're lying.
Okay, so I think that she was like, we're in an open relationship, and he was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. And she's like, okay, we're in an open relationship.
Right.
Also, if you're only concerned about what Johnny thinks, then don't worry about it. Why are you crying?
Right. Why are you defending yourself?
Yeah, be like, listen, it's between me and him. Thank you.
It's just that as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay. So you're just like, you just lie.
Well,
Okay.
she says she told him everything. She says, quote, everybody bails on me all the time. And quote, I'm sorry that there was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
So,
and then I like that Kim's like, why are you being so defensive?
Yeah. So she said that he's coming after February, and this is filmed in January.
And he's not on her Instagram page because I wanted to see if there was any new pictures with her and him up. Nothing yet.
She's crying so hard. She said she doesn't want lunch. Okay, great. So everyone's upset. Now she's FaceTiming with Johnny crying, but he's not mad.
He's not though.
And she's crying about her birthday. She's crying these fake tears.
And he's like, everything's fine. I want to be with you. I'm going to see you.
He's like, listen, I still need to get to America somehow. What are you going to
do? Listen, I quit my job. So
I hope you can support me.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Gino and Jasmine. So
why are we going back to them?
They show the hat scene and Jasmine is crying watching it. She's crying tears. And he said that he sent the topless photo. It was just one of them and it was by accident.
Okay. I don't understand the things he says.
He doesn't say anything though. He tries to confuse you. That's the thing.
Do you think that, okay, because I do think he's deceptive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that he is purposely, like not purposely, do you think he's lying?
Yes.
Like, do you think that he's purposely trying to be confusing?
Yes.
Okay.
Mike asked Jasmine if that's true. And Jasmine said he sent 3 topless photos in a row.
Right. But he's saying, no, he only sent one
by accident
3 times
right,
or something.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And Gino deleted his side anyway. He's always deletes his side.
So yeah, he does. But yet he
right.
keeps his emails in meticulous order.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, he keeps his Legoland emails, but he deletes his DMs.
Right.
So Ben just throws it out there that Usman likes younger girls. Okay, great.
Okay.
So Ben and Mahogany, Sean said that they broke up.
Right.
And he said that he felt like he lost a part of him.
He is cuckoo.
Yeah, he is. Usman needs to stop yelling.
Because like, what is he even talking about?
Okay. So also he said that she said that she was texting him and calling him when he got to Peru.
Right.
He said that it was a day and a half before they got in touch. And Sean asked her about lying about her age. And she was like, yeah, it was just like 2 years or whatever.
But why can't she speak English suddenly?
She can't do it.
No. And suddenly she has the heaviest accent I've ever heard that she did not have before.
Now we get Ben's friend Jessica in, and she brings up that Mahogany asked him for $1,000.
Which interesting. We did not know about this.
I know, but she's like, you had never spoken to her on the phone. And he's like, no, I never spoke to her on the phone. And then he was like, wait, but maybe 1 or 2 times.
There's something off here.
Mm-hmm. Something, you think?
Which you've said from the beginning. I don't know. The more I see Mahogany, I'm like, you're not a real person. You can't be.
No way. So she said that she wanted to pay him back, but he said no, which I probably believe.
Yes.
So Jess is like, so you were so shy to not video chat with him, but your social media is all like thirst trap pictures.
Right.
You couldn't FaceTime with the man you love.
She's right, though.
Well, Jasmine stands up for Mahogany and said that Jessica is sad. And she said that she didn't want to date an old man because she was 21.
And also that her English isn't good. So that's why she didn't want to video chat. Since when?
Oh, God. So now Ben went back to Peru, and she ditched him again, but he found her at the beach. What is she, a mermaid?
He keeps finding it twice. He finds her at the beach.
She said that she was very awkward. And then he said, oh, her room is completely empty, meaning she left and ghosted him, but he went to the beach and she was there again. Is she a mirage?
Yes. She is a siren.
Is she like a fisherman? Like, why is she just always at the shore?
Yeah, it's so weird. Also, if you know that you don't want to see him and you know he's going to look for you at the beach, why are you there?
What do you want? He said it's cold at the beach.
Right. It's
You're just
so
wandering
weird.
the cold beach. So he said he finally told her how he feels, and she said that she loved him, and he said that they'll get married in a year. And she was like, "Ah, mi amor."
And it's just like, babe, it's like, oh God, how did this happen?
Right. So now Kim thinks that Ben is getting played, and Jasmine said that Ben gives her, quote, pervert vibes. Yeah.
You think?
I don't know. Maybe with your friend there too. Gino.
Yeah, I think, okay. Honestly, I get more pervert vibes from Gino than I do from Ben.
Me too. So Mahogany said that she's mad at him now because he lied, because he said there was no camera crews, but he had self-filmed on his iPhone.
So that's what she gets mad about?
A video diary in his hotel room. So now
she looks for any reason.
Yep. She's like, I didn't know that you weren't going to clip your toenails before you came to the beach.
How dare you?
I'm out.
Yeah,
Ben told
weird.
Mahogany that she loves him.
Right. Uh-huh.
And that Jess loves drama. That's what it is. Sorry, I was trying to read my own handwriting.
Oh, no, I thought that they said I love. Okay.
They did say they love. Yes,
okay.
But he also said that Jess loves drama. So he was talking bad about Jess to her. He was playing two sides, basically.
So until Jess said that, though, I feel like I didn't notice.
So Jasmine said that Jess made it look like Gino DM'd her first. And now Jasmine's calling Jessica a liar, fake, jealous. And Ella takes Ben's side, but then doesn't take Ben's side.
But it's also like, Ella, shut up.
I know, no one cares what she thinks. So Jessica turns on Ben, and then she said that he's narcissistic. And then Sean asked Mahogany where they are. And Mahogany's like, I just need to see more proof that he has good intentions.
But it's like, you were blowing him on the beach, you know?
Oh my God.
Like,
Noelle.
You know?
Yeah,
whatever. I said
Jessica apologizes to Mahogany and said that he's the worst. He's two-faced. He's a terrible friend.
I know. He's thirsty. He's a fraud.
I know. It's like, wow, all you had to say was she likes drama, and she really
she went in on him. It's like, oh, tell us how you really feel about your friends.
Well, it gives Memphis a headache. She has to leave set. Kim hates Ximena.
Right. But everybody hates Ximena. Why?
I don't know. Mike is so worried about John and Elsie. Everyone loves Mike.
Okay. But even, I'm telling you, I frequent other 90-day groups on Facebook. Everyone loves Mike, and everyone says such bad things about Ximena.
So I was talking to my friend Julie 2 weeks ago, and she was like, can you believe how disgusting Ximena is? I was like, no. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, are you watching the show?
He knew what was happening.
He did this to himself. He did this to her. So Mike's just worried about John and Elsie because he doesn't want them to screw up his chances with Ximena.
Okay. Things like that make me feel bad for him, because it's like, oh God.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
Memphis has a headache. She's vomiting. She needs to leave. She puts on a mask.
She just doesn't want to have to answer questions.
Yeah. So they say congrats on the baby, and they're using they, them pronouns so that they do not gender the child.
Right.
He said that he didn't make it to the birth. He met the baby at 5 weeks.
So cute.
Why does Ximena always look like she's in a court hearing her sentence?
What do you mean? Like upset?
She just looks like something terrible is happening to her. Like they're like, Ximena.
You are right about that. She doesn't really smile.
The court has decided that you're going to spend 76 years in prison for what you've done. The court
has decided you can't throw your legs up in the cell anymore.
No more conjugal visits for you, Ximena.
Yes.
So he said that he meant to say that he was stupid in the conversation, but he said that instead by accident, he said she was stupid. And that's not true.
By accident on purpose?
He thought that she said that he was stupid, so he called her stupid back. And that's really what happened. So they're back together. So don't worry.
Okay, that's so crazy, though, that they're back together.
They're back together. They're going to go to Cartagena. Jasmine takes over and is like, hey, I speak Spanish. Can I just do this part?
Oh, I like that though. I like that she did that.
Me too. So Jimena said that she's not in love with him, and he knows that
But then why does he react like this? Like this is the first time he's ever heard it.
because he feels stupid, I guess.
Yeah.
But then she says, "I love you very much, but I need some time."
I don't know. I don't really understand, but we all know what happens when they go to Cartagena. Cartagena? How do you say it?
Sí.
I don't know how to say it.
Cartagena. Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
mean,
I don't.
You can say it however you want.
I didn't take it in school. I did not take Spanish in school. You did. You're much better at this.
See.
We know what happens on this trip, and that involves her bringing her other boyfriend.
Everything's fine. Kim is she hates Jimena. And
For what?
I don't know, but Jimena said that he was rough and rude. And then
right.
John and Nelsie.
But then
come
she
out.
says that she's a rude person also,
Right.
which thank you
Yes.
for owning up to that. But then Jasmine's like, yeah, you are rude.
And she's like, I know, I just said that.
yeah. It's like, you're not insulting me.
So he pays all of her bills, and Jasmine and Kim are both like, we both have girls for you. And it's like, why would you ever do that to anyone you know?
But also, he is a volunteer for this.
Mm-hmm.
John he pays for her groceries and everything because he wants to.
Yes. John asked him, why are they together? Asked Jimena, why are they together? And I like how he makes up this hypothetical story that Mike gets in this accident and basically loses all ability to work.
Yeah.
And that Jimena leaves him. And Mike goes, Jimena, is that true?
I know he really sticks to this story. Mm-hmm.
And she's like,
Mike looks like bad things have happened to him in his life.
Definitely.
Not Mike, his friend.
Oh, John.
Nelsie's
Yeah,
husband, John.
Yeah, I like
those
his
lips
tattoo.
and neck lips.
I love a good neck lip.
Yeah, that gets me. It's like, where did you get that exactly from? I think you might have met Jimena in another life somewhere.
I definitely think that something bad happened to him, and something bad happened to me too. I had so many free trials that were renewing without my consent. This is a business scam that I really just need something to get me out of. Don't let greedy corporations pocket your money. Download the Truebill to take control of your subscriptions.
Tracey, there are so many subscriptions I can't get out of because can't figure out how to do it.
I know. Truebill is the new app that helps you identify and stop paying for subscriptions you don't need, want, or simply forgot about. On average, people save up to $720 a year with Truebill. Because companies make subscriptions hard to cancel, Truebill makes it incredibly simple. You just link your accounts to Truebill and they cancel your unwanted subscriptions just in one tap. And your Truebill concierge is there when you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions so you don't have to. I could not figure out how to cancel my New York Times.
I couldn't figure out how to cancel Food Network.
Well,
the magazine. It was wild.
Oh, they helped me. Truebill has over 2 million users and helped save over $100 million. Like Matthew B, who says, in a matter of seconds, I've saved $660 for the year on my DirecTV bill, saved $120 for the year on my SiriusXM bill, and saved an $840 a year on my car insurance.
Wow.
Don't fall for subscription scams. Start canceling today at truebill.com/trash talk. Go right now. Truebill.com/trash talk. It could save you thousands a year.
Don't let these companies win.
Do not. All right. So we have John saying that, Usman says that maybe he's under a voodoo spell. And John said that her vagina is voodoo.
Maybe.
I
think that Mike has just, I think he lost his virginity to Jimena.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why. Mm-hmm.
He said that he's trying to learn Spanish, but she's not trying to learn English. But everyone's getting like very choked up about that. There's something
know.
They're cutting out a lot of what's happening here.
I was going to ask you about that. Why, why is everyone crying?
Everyone's
so much?
crying.
Like even John's crying.
No.
Yeah.
So then he's like, you have to be with him if he farts or. Okay.
And Ella's like, he's going to toot.
Well, she walks away and he's happy just to get a second chance. And he tells Nelsie to shut up and he tells her to leave and she leaves.
That's mean.
And then Jimena comes back.
He thinks that she's ruining his chances, obviously. Right.
Jimena comes back with a mask on and he's like, listen, I want to tell you that I'm my own man and I want to go to Cartagena and live with her and love you. And I'm going to change and I want you to change. And then Ella, no one asked you. Ella says what she's been dying to say to everyone that she's ever met that doesn't speak English.
What?
She's like, learn English.
That is who she is, though.
Mhm. I was like, yep, there you go,
Mhm.
Ella.
This is
Did that feel-
America.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
basically what she was saying.
Yep, that is what she was saying.
I know, and
There's so
Jimenez-
many Ellas around.
Even is like, actually, I live in Colombia.
Ella. She
Then
is the
this is
gift that
when-
keeps on giving.
She said she tried to learn English, but it was hard. And Mike said that he will help her. And this is when everyone starts crying.
Okay, why? Because he's gonna help her learn English.
No,
Is that
there's
not
something-
touching?
No, there's something else going on. So she says bye. Nelsie comes back and says, wake up. Let's go to DR. I'll find you a Dominican girl. And it's like, stop.
Why are we doing this?
Stop ruining the lives of all these Dominican girls.
Yeah,
It's not fair.
my friend is
Mhm.
doing a 90-day fiance on a Dominican girl.
I have a ton of friends that are doing K1 visas right now.
Yeah, I have a friend who's doing it now.
Listen, it is what it is. So Mike talks with Hamza and Gino and Ben. So now it's over. And Ben said
Mhm.
that the men this season were weak. Ben, you need to shut up because
Yeah,
I got to
then
tell
also
you.
you're weak too.
Right. But he's saying that. He's saying that like,
Oh, I thought
basically-
he meant the rest of them were
no,
weak.
he's saying that they're
Okay.
all weak. Basically, like they're letting the women control them and they need to be more aggressive.
Oh, I see. I thought he meant all of them
Mhm.
except for him.
No.
Okay.
So now we see Mahogany and the weirdest thing happens. Did you see there's a woman's hand off camera like going to like take her mic off, but it's like almost like a fake hand.
No, I think I was writing a note. I didn't see it.
So weird. Now Hamza said that he wants to bring his mom here soon.
Okay. Also, I heard that Hamza's mother and sister were there, and they
Mhm.
just, I don't know if it got cut or they just
Right.
didn't join because the reunion's like 10 hours long, as you know.
I don't know if they were there in person or they were there on.
No,
on-
they were there. I think that they were there. Oh, maybe they were
No,
there.
I
on
think they were there on
video. Yeah, I
Zoom.
think they were there
Yeah.
on video. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and I was reading like Hamza's sister's like, Memphis is a liar.
Right.
She doesn't treat my brother well. And it's like, well, we don't know anything because Memphis left.
Sure.
So was she sick? Who knows?
We don't know, but I know that Ella said that she has the most stable relationship,
Oh, yeah.
all
They're
of
the
them.
ones that are going to make it.
and
Mhm.
in 3 years they'll have kids.
Okay. That's good to know. I know. She's like, in 3 years. It's like, okay.
And Mike calls Jimena, and she said that she will prove everyone wrong. And it's like, spoiler alert.
Yeah, you don't, honey.
Oh man,
But also, I don't hate you for doing that to Mike either.
not at all.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, this was great, and this is over. And next week we have a
Got a new one coming.
It's a regular 90-day proper.
Regular 90-day.
All right.
The only returning people are Binyam and
Oh,
Ariella.
that's right. I don't want to see them though.
Mhm. No, me
This
neither.
has been fantastic. You guys should follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can follow me at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and keep up with the podcast and all of the 90-day news at 90-day podcast on Instagram and Twitter. And you could go to TraceyCarnazzo.com for all of our upcoming tour dates. Leave us a 5-star rating and an amazing review, whatever platform you listen to us on. TraceyCarnazzo.com, Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast, and you can find every single thing that you need about the podcast or about me. Again, that's TraceyCarnazzo.com.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.